Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to your 5-card draw waxing moon read. This new moon to full moon, April 2022. I am your reader, Angelo, Lyons, Mal for short. Professional witch, professional intuitive, president of Drawing the Circle Productions since 1998, author of Words of Grace from a Professional Witch, the legacy I leave behind that book, unless I write some more. Creator on Patreon, patreon.com/ Drawing the Circle. I'm the Archangel of Lyons, Angelo Lyons, but you can call me Mal. Having a lot of fun with that, by the way. Hope you're digging it. If you're new to the channel, a 5-card draw is just one card from 5 different decks, getting you clues, tips, and hints about a specific astrological timeline, in this case a waxing moon from new to full. These 5 decks also represent the 5 magical elements: fire, earth, air, water, spirit. I am Captain Planet, to help you hone, shape, and clarify your intentional work, your spell work, your manifestational process, planting a seed at the new moon, watching it grow to the full moon over that 2-week waxing period. So let's look at that 2-week period. The new moon, April Fool's Day, Friday, April 1st, 2:24 a.m. So you're really going to wake up in that on Friday. And a new moon in Aries on Friday is just really good for self-love, right? The day of Venus, love, your relationship to yourself, first house, the self. So regardless of sign, that's a good seed to plant regardless of what hits this table. But then, of course, we are looking at the building, the expanding, the attracting, the manifesting to the full moon in Libra. Its opposite sign on Saturday, April 16th, 2:54 p.m. I'm probably going to do my magic the night before. Just saying, catch that. If that's a Libra moon, a Libra full moon, even waxing on a Friday, that's a big double whammy for love magic. So we're going to see what hits the table because it is a general read. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Check your other signs, particularly the last card down, a Matt Kahn healing mantra card. You write all of those down, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, to the extent you know your planetary placements. You really have a powerful healing tool to work with any day of the year, any astrological anything, but I'm going to say particularly this new to full looks pretty promising. So both feet on the floor if you can, my earth signs. I am a Virgo. Focus on your breath if you will, and I will get you the clarity, guidance, and grace that I can from the divine through these pieces of cardboard, my intuitive skills through YouTube to you for the well-being of all. Clear your throat chakra. Here we go. Please take a nice deep breath. Still point as I call upon the ancestors of magic, miracles, and mysticism for the Taurus collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs watching this video, receiving this reading for their element of fire, what they yearn for, what they burn for, what their hearts desire, using the magical spell cards by Lucy Cavendish. Please leave the card in my hand, the spell fragment, to help them clarify, right? Simplify, perhaps, give some detail, some real, what's the word I'm looking for, to help them hone their intention, what they yearn for, what they burn for, what their hearts truly desire this new to full. Glamour. It's such a Taurus word. Although the word glamour, I was just thinking about this last night. I was exposed to New York Fashion Week over a bunch of years, helping a friend write a book, just driving around doing PA stuff while I was still running Drawing the Circle Productions and being a minister. It was a lot, but I got to meet a lot of cool people. But the original word glamour really does mean illusion. It just really does. Yes, it can accent your positive qualities. Certainly there's a magazine, Glamour. Glamour. Oh, glamour. I can toss a glamour, honey. I'm Mars conjunct Leo rising. Glamour. Into this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility. Okay, well, that's another take on it entirely. But just keep in mind the true meaning of the word, right? I mean, True blood, white courtesy telephone, right? You glamour somebody. Tricky. But you're Taurian, second house. Hopefully you'll do this according to your lifelong values. Into this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility. So we're looking at possible mirror magic here if you want to do it. Because to me, this is more scrying. To see the quantum realms of possibility, of probability. Lucy Cavendish, I love her work. It's all good. Because we got 4 other cards to hit the table to clarify this for you. And here's your element. The Element of Earth, the Crystal Oracle by Tony Carmine Soler. Now, if you have the crystal gem mineral, great. If you don't, you want to get it, you do you. But if you don't, grab a piece of clear quartz, grab a rock from outside somewhere, use it as a touchstone, something to anchor it, right? A spell carrier, if you will. Let's see what hits the table. Please take a nice deep breath. Still point. As I call upon my beloved Archangel Ariel, one of the archangels of the north, powers of earth, hence the crystal oracle, and of course the fuel that feeds the fire to manifest their heart's desire and perhaps act as a magical carrier and or catalyst for their element of fire, this glamour. Into the mirror they will see the realms of possibility within themselves, within life, the quantum timey-wimey wibbly-wobbly of it all. Please, what is the perfect crystal oracle message you have for them this new to full April 2022, petrified wood. Very much a Taurus thing. You can't get more fixed earth than petrified wood, except maybe bedrock. Twist. It's a very specific reference. Let me read you. Standing the test of time. Oh, so Taurus. Transformation and strength. So the test of time, transformation, strength. STS. Hopefully I can remember that. True wisdom stands the test of time because it stems from the eternal part of our nature, the soul. All right, so it's soul wisdom. Wisdom comes through experience. Book knowledge ain't enough. You have to actually experience it, put it into practice. That's what makes it an element of earth thing. A magical transformation is about to occur through an unexpected turn of events. Okay, so transformative. There's no going back from a transformation. A state change is solid to liquid to gas and back again. Oxygen, water, ice, it can go back again. You can't unburn a cookie. I just think that's the best metaphor, right? You can't unbake a cake. This is all the result of the strength and commitment you have long shown towards something you truly believe in. So the next card down, the element of air, realm of thoughts and beliefs, is going to be key. I'll try and remember that. It will soon be time to accept your reward, knowing that you were right after all. And is there any better feeling for an earth sign? It's right after all. Right? That's really great and perfect for a waxing moon here. The strength and commitment you have shown for so long will serve you well. Many who have until now either ridiculed you or attempted to discredit you will all of a sudden want to jump to your side. Sweeter than honey, baby, that feeling, vindication. It is possible to stand firm in your beliefs, yet also show compassion towards others. Look, with this mirror magic, I would definitely imply some sort of reflective something or other there, because you've stood the test of time on this. There is an unexpected thing coming that's going to transform the whole situation. And so that you find that strength of your convictions, but also the strength to not gore somebody with your bullhorns, right? Bullhorn, that has more than one meaning, doesn't it? Just blast their heads off with the truth. All right, let's see. Glamour. It's an interesting use of that. Anyway, let's open a portal into all the mirrors in the house. My cats would be screwing up this world. Well, the whole world would be their sandbox filled with wet food and temptations. I mean the cookie treat, the kitty treat. element of air. Definitely something here about your beliefs, your thought processes. Let's see what this is about. Please take a nice deep breath. Throat chakra. Somebody's chewing on something. I'm like, I don't know how to say this, or I want to say it and it's not time. Something's stuck in your craw. So I call upon the angels, still point, the angels and the archangels of earth, powers of the north, a sign of Taurus, please, the Arielites, the Urielites, the Orielites of the north. One card in clarity. What is the healing with the angels oracle message for them, for the element of air, as we saw indicated with petrified wood, that there's something here about their beliefs that may transform, or as the result of the transformation of that, they get this treasure, this thing that they've wanted and worked really long for, developing the strength to handle it. So who are the healing angels that they need to think about, call to, pray to, meditate on, read about in their element of air, to fuel the fire of their heart's desire of glamour there, however that plays itself out this new to full April 2020. 2 cards. Send it around again. Really felt like one. Means there's more than one legion of angels here, but we're only getting one. Please, for the Taurians, for the well-being of all in the element of air, their healing angels, from the element of air, bring to them the healing angel of answered prayer. We even got an unintentional rhyme, which as you know they're in my energy field when I start rhyming spontaneously. That's how angels roll sometimes. Look, the healing angels of answered prayer are not just going to answer your prayer, they're going to heal you so you can handle what it is that you really want, right? If we always got what we wanted when we want it, there's no guarantee that we would be ready to hold it, right? We can drop the ball on things, right? Because we get them too soon, yet there is a wisdom and a lesson to that as well, right? That's why you don't day one at the gym start with 100-pound lifting. You start with like 5, right? You build yourself up to that. And I see that with this strength. This feels very Taurian. A piece of petrified wood might be a little hard to come across, but like anything will work there. As well as, of course, the healing angels of answered prayer are answering your prayer through healing. I think now you're healing. So your belief systems are being healed as an answer to this prayer. I think the healing mantra card, the spirit card here, will really give you something to work with there, for sure, right? A mantra you can do every day, a little bit with a rock casting or looking into a mirror, whatever you do in here. Let's get the element of water. The whispers of love oracle, the voices of the higher selves of all involved. There are other people indicated here with that petrified wood. It said others will find, you're going to get the vindication that you were right all along. Right all along. Right? To not be an asshole about that's hard. Earth signs, I know. Told you so. Told you so. Told you so. Little Debbie Reynolds there. Bless her heart. Let's see what the higher selves have to say. Breathe. Might as well keep it fun. There's a war going on at the time of this recording in the Ukraine, so you manifest what you need to manifest, fulfill your role. That might help, because do you have the political and financial power to do anything about it? Probably not. I mean, if you do, have at it. I don't. So I'm doing the waxing for my well-being and for the well-being of all, including the people of Ukraine. Sorry, not sorry. Breathe. Still point. As I call upon the higher selves of all involved. 5th dimension and above, 8th chakra and above. What is the whisper of love for the Taurus collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Watching this video, receiving this reading, this could be that the truth is revealed if a glamour has been cast on them by other people talking shit, saying shit that ain't true, right? For them to see the realms of possibility here, to be proven right there with that petrified wood thing there, that there's a transformation coming, and with those healing angels of answered prayer that plays out on so many different levels that we may not even be aware of until later. So please, what is the piece of information, inspiration, insight from the higher selves of all involved? The element of water, the energy and motion that we call emotion, this new to full. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. I also get on that little bird over here, little Taurus angel, saying here that this might be somebody makes a move out of love towards you. This could be a family thing. This could be a work thing. Definitely relationships are involved here, but you standing your ground is really key. Again, you don't have to compromise your beliefs, but you can allow them to transform. There's always a higher truth. There's always a higher truth. No matter how we see it today, it's better than it was yesterday, but might change again tomorrow, right? That's evolution. So the actions that come from the emotional place, right? You have a thought, element of air, you have fire, you choose that thought, creates an emotion instantly, even if it's mild or unnoticeable at first, and then that changes how you act or react, respond or react, express your love through your actions. That doesn't mean you have to agree with people, and that doesn't mean you have to let them back in. Sometimes boundaries are the most loving things that we can do for all concerned. It may not look that way. Building a boundary is certainly a waxing moon thing. Or a stabilizing one that's already there that may have been crossed. Because you were right all along. Isn't that worth it? I know I'm being ridiculous, but spoonful of sugar, baby. A spoonful of organic raw honey in my coffee to make the medicine go down. Let's get your card of spirit, as I said the aforementioned. That's pretty redundant, actually. The healing mantra deck by Matt Kahn to energize this thing. So get a piece of wood. If you can't find a piece of petrified wood, clear quartz does everything. Cast for this glamour, mirror magic if you want to go there. Call into the angels of answered prayer, because angels only come when they're invited, because they're cool that way. And with that emotion to take action, even if it is only in an intentional act, right? Self-care. Standing your ground, loving yourself that way. Then charge it with the mantra every day for 2 weeks and watch what happens. Please take a nice deep breath. Last card down. Still point. As I call to the Ascended Masters General Assembly, this could be about absolutely anything, though of course relationships are involved. My beloveds, one carding clarity, make it as specific as possible for the Taurus collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs watching this video, receiving this reading to charge their element of fire with glamour, with the stability of the petrified wood, the transformation, their endurance, what they've lived through, the strength that they have, their steadfastness and that they were right all along. And that is probably an answered prayer in this situation, that, you know, they can call upon those healing angels to heal the mind, to have the prayer answered. All that's good in the neighborhood with that element of water, so that they can take actions that speak loudly coming from love. Even if it's for themselves, building a stronger, clearer boundary, maybe with a gate in it, maybe not. The perfect healing mantra, please. The element of spirit for them, this new to full. Explain. There it is. This is the one you're going to choke on a little bit. Exploring unity consciousness. I am one eternal light appearing as all. What, I'm one with them too? What do you mean we're all one? Didn't you see? Did you hear what they said? Did you see what they did? Honey, I'm right there with you. And yet, why wouldn't the healing angels of answered prayer reveal to you the unity in all of this? Maybe seeing through the glamour of the lies, illusions, deceptions, and illusions, seeing a realm of possibilities of this for yourself, so you can make wiser, more loving, more empowered actions in this situation from a heart-centered space. Going to read this from the Bookie Book. Exploring Unity Consciousness. I have recommended this deck to everybody, and my clients have really gone for it. And which is great when I read them. They're like, yeah, I got that one. They have the deck right next to them. It's really cool. Exploring Unity Consciousness. I am the eternal light appearing as all. When Unity Consciousness is explored, you are able to sense a connection that unites all hearts, no matter how unique each person seems to be. The unity within the diversity, the quantum, the E that equals MC squared, the unified field, whatever you want to call it, the one source, blah, blah, blah. In unity, there is a willingness to accept the differences that make each of us unique while embracing the greater cosmic web of interconnectivity through all time and space. I mean, that's a bit much, but talk about seeing the infinite possibilities. That's what this is pointing directly to. In exploring Unity Consciousness, you're not a person in search of the light. You are the light dressed up as a person along your soul's journey. This is why I teach Human, Hero, Immortal, God. There's a podcast on my channel. Check it out. There are 2 of those at the time of this recording. More are coming. It is that thing. The human hates the idea. What do you mean? Well, what's through that, right? It's the ego. The hero, the personality that has to kind of decide between the ego and the soul, says, all right, let's find out. How's that true? Right? Another thing to quest for. The soul just sees it as the truth. We're all one. We're just all one. This is our journey. We didn't come here to get everything we want. We came here to get everything we need, and this situation is part of it. And the human hero, the immortal, the God part of us, the divine part of us is like, this is a video game. This is a drama. This is not the only incarnational opportunity in an infinitely expanding universe, right? So location, 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 location. This mantra is ideal for amplifying presence. That's hot. Grounding your energy, earth sign, and deepening meditation. This feels like you're going to tap into some 5th dimensional unity consciousness, 5th dimension and above, 8th chakra and above, being proven that you were right in something. Total vindication, maybe even exoneration, as an answer to a prayer mentally, but then you're able to come from a more loving place instead of doing the I told you so dance from Will and Grace, which is a favorite around here. Though it comes and goes when it needs to come and go. I'm going to put this together in a summation along with a blessing here on Jarring the Circle YouTube channel. We do the blessing for realsies. This is the Torch of Archangel Ariel, my personal archangelic lineage. Then we'll chat a little bit at the end and then we're done. Please take a nice deep breath. Last one. Still buoyant. As I call upon the collective pantheons of the divine, for the Taurus collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs watching this video, receiving this reading, my beloveds, may they be blessed with all that they need this new moon in Aries to a full moon in Libra, April 2022, that they can explore unity consciousness, experiencing that they are one with the eternal, they are one eternal light appearing as all, and from that place their actions can speak loudly, expressing their love through their actions with the help of the healing angels of the answered prayer, which is going to give them relief on so many different levels, but particularly mentally. That's going to help while they stand their ground, steadfast and strong, with a transformation that proves them right all along, which also rhymes, so that they can experience in their way the glamour, what they yearn for, what they burn for, what their hearts desire. Into a mirror, may they now see the realms of possibility, to see it differently, to play it out for their highest good, and for the well-being of all, and with harm to none, as we will it. So let it be done. So would it be. And so it is. And hey, we need as much unity consciousness anchored into the planet as much as possible. Heal heal, end this war, this crazy. May every heart be sovereign. May every nation be free. And may we do what we need to do on our end to do that energetically. I'm still fucking rhyming. Let's just roll with it. Did you like the video? Then hit the thumbs up button, like it. It just helps other people find the video that may need this answered prayer. And if you want more of me here on YouTube, subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I'm putting these out when they are ready to upload and out. And maybe I do the next one, maybe I don't. I could do them at 3 a.m. if I want, because I'm the Archangel of Lyons, Angelo Lyons, but you can call me Mal. And if you want to go deeper, you want to come play Patreon on patreon.com/drawing the circle. Oh, I love you so much, my fellow Earth signs. Hang in there. And if you want to book me for a private read, booking a reading with Mal, it's a video in the description box that explains everything for you, just like Clarissa. Have a really good one. Blessed new to full, my beloved bowls. Hail, farewell, and blessed, blessed be.